channel. It's been a while. I hope you all are having an awesome day. And today in the kitchen, I will be cooking up a delicious beef stew or stew beef. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's take a quick look at the ingredients. Here I have my beef well seasoned and it has been marinating for about 2 hours. I have some potatoes and carrots. I will be using some green bell peppers, 2 hot peppers, some garlic and ginger. I also have here some green onions and cilantro. I have some thyme, some yellow onions. I have some tomatoes. I will also be using some all-purpose seasoning, some black pepper, sazon seasoning, complete seasoning, some brown sugar, some tomato sauce, and I will be using some cassareep. Let's get started. So I did season my meat ahead of time, but I recorded it for those that are interested. So here I have my beef that I have washed in some lemon juice. You know, I'm Guyanese. We always wash our meat and our vegetables before we cook it. I have here some steak seasoning, paprika, some garlic salt. I have some sazon seasoning, some garlic pepper. This garlic pepper is my favorite. I love some garlic pepper instead of black pepper. And I have some complete seasoning. I have my green seasoning here. And I will be using some cassareep. For those who don't have cassareep, you can use browning. I will not be using the browning, but I just have it here so you guys could have an idea what it is for those who don't know. So basically what I did was add all of the seasonings to the beef. And lastly, I added some cassareep for color and that rich flavor. Cassareep is a Guyanese thing. It's made from cassava and it is super delicious. It is mainly used to make pepper pot, but it can be used in stews. It can be used, you know, to make barbecue sauce. It can be used for different things. And that's what I will be using today for my beef stew or stew beef. I will, you know, marinate this and allow it to sit for about 2 hours before I proceed to the next step. So here I have my wok preheating with some oil and I will now go in with my beef. I will allow the beef to brown up a bit. So my beef has been browning for about 10 minutes and now I will add some onions, garlic and ginger and thyme. I will mix well, then I will add some hot water. I will allow this to cook for about 1 hour on medium to low heat because I want my beef to become tender. Usually I will use a pressure cooker or my Instant Pot, but today I have some time. So I'm going to slow cook my beef for about 1 hour until it reaches the tenderness that I desire. So now we will give this a little check because as you know, you have to check it periodically to make sure that the liquid hasn't evaporated. Now my liquid has evaporated a little bit, so what I'll do is add a little bit more hot water here and I will allow this to continue cooking. This has like about 25 more minutes to go. So it's been about 1 hour and I know my beef should be very tender. So what I'll do here is I will go in with my tomato sauce And then I will start adding the rest of my ingredients like my potatoes, carrots. You know, I will add some more onions, my tomatoes, my peppers, thyme, you know, and then I will start adding my seasonings. Because, you know, we added a lot of water to the beef and stuff, and we need to flavor it up back. So I'm going to add my seasonings, and I will add a little more water, and I will allow this to, you know, cook until the potatoes becomes tender. So now that everything is simmering nicely, I will now go in with about 1 tablespoon of cassareep. This will give the stew an amazing flavor and a beautiful color. So after about 1 hour and 30 minutes total, I could tell that my potatoes are tender and this mouth-watering beef stew is done. Now I will go in with my green onions and cilantro, and that's it, you guys. That's how I make a delicious beef stew or stew beef. I will plate this up and I'll be back with the finished product. Okay guys, so this is my delicious recipe for a stew beef or beef stew. I will be having this with some white rice. You can have it with almost anything. If you guys enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I will leave all the ingredients down in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!